Okay, it is getting close to Christmas or Hanukkah or any other holiday that you engage in.
It's just peak holiday of all types.
Right. So this is my tip, okay? I know that you're like, oh my God, what am I going to wear? And you could get fancy or not, but this is a great tip.
This tip, by the way, is also really good if you're moving around.
What do you mean?
Well, because it's lightweight to carry with you and you can do what you're
Yeah, that's true. So this is my tip to you. Have a great blazer that you love. I always love this little tiny navy blazer. I don't know why, but I like it. It's nothing fancy, but I like it. I love wearing jeans, even to a party. And then I can change up my shoes. You can make it fancier. And then you could add accessories. But the one thing that you could definitely do that's quick is put a belt on it, right? Do you remember in that show, what was that called in Oregon?
Oh yeah, it was like put a bird on it.
Put a bird on
Portlandia.
it. Portlandia. So this is my Portlandia. Put a belt on it. Okay, so my belt is our interchangeable belt. This comes in cognac or espresso, and I have them in both colors. I wear this belt almost every day. So let me just show you. So I had the red, burgundy red with the navy, which I find really chic and elegant. But if you want, so let me just show you how I could just change let's just go crazy, all right, Matt? Let's try this hot pink one.
Full pop.
I know, right? So if you're like, dude, I'm feeling festive, I gotta go to a fancy party, but I don't feel like getting dressed or I'm at work, you could wear the red one at work so you're serious, and then you're gonna go ready for the party. Oh wait, this is a new one, so
it's got the protector on it.
It's got a little protector on it. Okay, so how cute is that? Okay? And suddenly you're like, ooh, all right, I got I'm looking at myself in the mirror, like a little hot pink action, right?
Yeah.
And then you just throw on, okay, let's take a little buddy out in platinum. Or, you know what, this drawstring pouch. I don't want to ruin this nice little trifecta here. Where's that little drawstring? Oh, yes, in platinum. Look how cute that is, Matt. So then you just put this, take this little pouch. Look, I got a little shiny outfit, and it feels different, right, than that burgundy one.
Totally.
Right? And then if you're like, ooh, that's too hot pink for me, I can't do that. That's cool. Why don't you go for a cheetah one? It's a cheetah one. I have the leopard one. I think it's at home. So cheetah. Just love it. And you're right, Matt. If you travel, just have this one belt and just take a bunch of these buckles with you.
That's a huge
You can have a new outfit every single day,
with
right?
very little carry.
I know, man. So then you got this on. Let me put it on. And then look, that's a different feel than the hot pink one, right? Would you say?
Oh, for sure.
Right, so now you got a little classic look. So you're going for an animal, and then, hey, why don't I just take this guy, right? And then it's a different feel. You're a little dressier, maybe, a little bit more subtle, not as festive, but still very chic, right?
Yep.
Oh my God, by the way, this crocodile sling with the cheetah pocket is outrageous. It's just insane. Look at this.
Killer.
It's deluxe.
You got full jungle going on.
Full jungle, but I love it. I love a full jungle. Okay, now let's go for camo, right?
Yeah, now you want to be not seen in the jungle.
Now you're hunting. Okay, now this one let's do the camo. It's so fun. This is so fun. And you know what? The most amazing thing, Matt, is I have yet to change my outfit, okay? I'm still I'm wearing my same
You've
same
changed
jeans.
it up without changing your outfit.
But it feels like I'm changing my outfit by just reaccessorizing, okay? So I got this guy. I love the camo hair. I think the camo hair is spectacular. So okay,
Here, let me do a
camo
close
hair.
up for the
Okay.
people. Don't move around. Camo hair.
Right? How cool is camo hair? So let's do camo hair, all right?
What are you gonna pair with that?
Okay. Let me see.
It's a bit of a challenge.
It's camo hair, kind of cool. I think we should go for just a beautiful luggage with the camo hair, right?
Sure.
So we get a little luggage. Oh, no. I got it. Let's do Amelia, just really elegant, leave it to be, let the camo fly, and then you just, yet another feeling, right? A little bit more casual, but still dressed. And I find it's just super elegant. So we just did 3 outfits, but I haven't changed my outfit. I just changed the accessories. So it's really remarkable what you can do with. I think accessories is such a fun thing.
Clever.
That's why we sell accessories, because I find I'm a pretty boring dresser, but I love accessories to just jazz everything up. And I think, why don't we do navy on navy? If you're I am just really I don't really like much color, and I don't want big pops. I don't like the hair. So why don't we just do a navy on navy, really elegant, subtle. I love And on the cognac, I think it's beautiful. I just have to look at myself to see where I have the belt. You have to kind of have it in the right place. So like that, that's really elegant. And then we're just gonna do something navy on navy. And let's see. Okay, here we go. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Yep.
So navy on navy, it's really subtle, but then you've got this, and then you could almost just flip it over also if you like, and then you've got the burgundy as a little pop of red. I love that. It's so elegant, and yet another mood, another vibe, right? I love it. And then if you want to get crazy, these have been so popular. We've been doing these forever. I think we did these ahead of time, right? And at first when people were like, I don't know what this is. It's a bag charm. I just love jazzing up any outfit with one of these bag charms. So this is why I love the Little Buddy so very much. The Little Buddy is probably one of the most versatile things you could have in your wardrobe. It's little. You could use it as a little pouch in your bag, but then it becomes the perfect little party bag. Look at that. And if you just get one of these little story charms, it's absolutely amazing. Look at that. Now it's jazzier, right? And it's very, very cool for the holidays. Again, I'm looking at my, how cute is that? Just carry that to a party.
Again, great for travel.
Great for travel, not a lot of pieces, very tiny.
But very different look.
But packs a huge punch, and I think that's the key. Is how do you get the biggest punch out of little tiny things like that? This by just, changing up a color or look, adding things that, sometimes you're like, well, I don't know if I'm such a shiny person, because I'm like that too, but I just love these drawstring pouches, Matt. They're so good. I think it's such a chic little way to carry your things, and I love it. It's just a little, carry it like this. Not everything has to be a crossbody or simple. I feel like sometimes, when you're going to a party, this reminisces in the old Victorian days when the women would carry those little tiny bags like this. It's just cute.
Now all we're gonna find is parties to go to.
Yeah, no one's inviting us to anything. I like to imagine my own parties, right? So I just imagine 5 parties.
We throw our own parties.
Exactly. I'll just carry this around the house. Hey, Matt, where are we going?
Party time.
Anyhow, I know it's getting a little crazy for everyone. I understand. But I'm just trying to do something fun today so that we could just make it easy. Make the crazy day easy and
this
collect
takes
the
the
buckles.
pressure off. You're like, well, just can switch that out.
It's so fun. Collect the buckles, and then it comes with the caramel suede one, which is amazing. This belt is one of the most useful belts I have in my tool shed. I use it every day. Put it on with a pair of jeans and a great shirt. Put it on over and you know what? This is the best part. You're I'm not sure about my size, because sometimes belts are, like this or like that, right? But we punched we made it so that it will sort of fit both sides. So I think that makes it really convenient too. We're just thinking about it.
Oh, waist and hip.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I love it. It's just it's just so beautiful. Look at it.
It really is.
The navy's beautiful. I just love all these color combos. This red one is so pretty. I am so jazzed on these little pouches. I think they're so chic. It's just a cool way to carry. Just have a little pouch to go to party.
Party pouch.
My imagination party pouch.
Party pouch.
So what else is going on? Well, we are going to be doing PTTV tomorrow, which is so fun because at first we were not going to do it. So let's do our last PTTV before Christmas tomorrow. Please join us. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. So this is the story. I was supposed to do a colonoscopy tomorrow. Then of course I'm so busy. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just read all the directions 2 days before. My parents have already been telling me, do not eat sesame seeds. Anything with seeds, right? So I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm not going to eat sesame seeds.
Yeah, but who knew you had to start thinking about this more than 2 days before?
Right. Okay, so I'm like, cool. I did not take any sesame seeds in, but I forgot that I had a smoothie with hemp seeds in it, on Tuesday. And apparently, according to my doctor, I can't have my colonoscopy because I did that on Tuesday. So for 5 days, I'm putting on another belt.
Yeah, but also the big unexpected.
This is and Marianne Polanski, if you're out there right now, I think you'll laugh. Because,
as the expert?
Yes, as the expert on Metamucil, where Matt and I have been Metamucil fans for a very long time. It's embarrassing, but it's probably one of the best things that we've ever discovered, right, Matt?
Oh my gosh.
It's like life-changing. So anyways, because you always think that's for old people, but we are now old people.
They have a branding problem. They need to rebrand their product.
Like, make it cool, man. Like, everyone should be taking Metamucil.
Like,
Anyways.
Don't you resent that you had, like, 40, 50 years without, like, the joy?
It's the best thing in the world. So, this was a new one, and I don't know if this is just our doctor being super careful, Matt, but look how cute this belt is with that, right?
I like how you're, like, telling this story while you're belting.
I know. See, this is what I do all the time. I like to double multitask.
Are you partying?
I'm preparing for a party that I'm not going to. Okay, so 5 days before, you're supposed to not take any Metamucil. So I had the double whammy in that smoothie.
I get day before, 5 days.
Correct.
That's crazy.
So on Tuesday, I did have a smoothie with Metamucil and with hemp seeds in it. So I guess I did the, you can't do it.
Disqualified.
So anyways, that's
But they said,
story.
you can do it, but then you might have to redo it.
Correct. And I'm not doing it twice. I don't even want to do it once. So anyways, I'm kind of secretly loving the fact that I have to kind of delay it.
I kind of secretly love that we like wait till after Christmas.
I'm a little tired, and I was like, I don't know if I can handle that. And then like she's very strict. Like the other time I did it, you could eat up till 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
But they're like, you should.
I love her attention to detail.
Right. So you're gonna have to fast all day today,
Fine.
and then fast until 2 o'clock.
But we're doing this like every 5-10 years. Like
I understand.
Do it right.
It's fine, but just being super clean is good, I guess. Anyways.
But yeah, fair warning to people, like Metamucil seeds, like a week before.
Seeds, seeds we know. So my mom and dad already told me the seeds. They gave
all
me
sorts of seeds.
because they brought over some noodles and it had seeds on it. They were like, don't eat the noodles. I'm like, okay, I got it. I forgot about the hemp seeds. Anyways, that's my story. And chia seeds, like that's not.
This was a big drama today.
Yeah. And I almost feel like cucumber seeds I remember listening to Howard Stearns and he was talking about cucumber seeds. So maybe cucumbers are even a And even fiber in general is a So I was eating a lot of salads thinking like, dude, I'm going to be so clean for this. I'm going to eat salads every day. Apparently you're not supposed to be eating vegetables, like a lot of roughage. Whatever. Lesson learned, but I'm kind of relieved that I don't have to do it tomorrow because I'm a little hungry and it's a little cold and I was like, I don't really feel like doing this.
I think by the end of January or whenever. You end of January?
No, I gotta go mid-February.
Okay, I'm going end of January.
Yeah.
I think by then we'll be back in the
like normalcy
because
it's been crazy with Christmas. It always gets a little nutty during holiday. It's nutty every day here, but this is, anyways, that's what I'm
extra nutty.
Extra. Everything's extra. So that's what's going on. I'm going to impart some ideas of wisdom, okay? With all my learnings that I learned when I'm on my bike and all that jazz. So I think the theme of this year is the Zone 2 training, honestly. Go slow to go fast.
AKA tiny bricks.
Tiny bricks, brick by brick. And also the consistency of doing things. Like I'm really reflecting on just things that we've been doing. It's the consistency of doing these little tiny brick building, because we had set out goals for what we were going to accomplish this year, and they seem like such giant goals. And you may not be 100% accomplishing those goals, but you've built a really nice kind of wall to get you to those goals, much closer than you were from the beginning of the year. So honestly, I really feel like it's not doing these giant things, but it's these tiny little steps every single day. And being uncomfortable is the key. Being uncomfortable and learning to lean into being in a discomfort. I really, someone asked me to write something up for, I guess for some kind of a blog, and they were asking like what you're learning. And it's really true. It's like you can be way more uncomfortable than you could ever imagine. And I feel like leaning into the discomfort is when things happen, when you really understand what you're made of and what you can become. And I think that's a huge learning for us because we always want to be comfortable, or we're always scared to like do certain things because it's like, okay, well, if I do that, what if we implode? You know what I mean? You will not implode. It might be a little uncomfortable, but I think you're going to learn a lot and become a better human. Right, Matt? And I think that's what it is. What's your take on this? Matt's looking at me with this.
No, I got the, did I share with you the shrinking box thing?
No, what's the shrinking box?
I went to the chiropractor.
Okay.
And let me ask you this. When you put your socks on,
yes.
Sometimes you wear socks.
Yes.
When you put your socks on, how do you do it? Are you standing up, sitting down? Like, how do you put it?
Oh, I'm trying to do the standing up.
How would you, if you weren't trying, how would you normally be doing it?
I guess I stand up because I don't really have anywhere
like
to
show
sit.
me, like if,
So
let's say you're putting on a sock.
I would just like get my socks out and just put them on.
Right, like there, standing up. Okay, yeah. And I've always done that my whole life too, right?
Yeah.
And then recently I noticed like it's a balance thing, or it's like hard to stretch more, like in terms of mobility.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, all right, well, and I figured out if you sit down, it's very easy, right? But then I was like, this feels like giving up.
Yeah.
So I talked to the
chiropractor,
and he's like, look, as we get older, just imagine yourself as a great metaphor, I think, like in this ever shrinking box that's like constraining your world about what you can do in terms of movement, in terms of all these things, right? And it's your duty, it's your job to fight the box. So I'm like, I'm gonna, like today I was like, I'm gonna put my sock on while balancing.
Yeah,
so
that's good.
Like,
you're supposed to put your socks on.
But I think in all ways, like, just remember when something's hard, especially as we get older, fight the box.
Fight the box. And it's so true, because I will tomorrow when I get on that treadmill, walking backwards, when I first started doing the walking backwards, I was really uncomfortable. You totally
fought the box with that.
I was very uncomfortable because I was like, I'm really scared of like when I can't see things, I get really uncomfortable. Matt's way more braver with stuff like that. I get really uncomfortable when I'm like on a ledge.
You have to give yourself credit.
I'm very uncomfortable when I can't see what I'm doing. Anyway, so I'm gonna tell you, I've been really doing it every day, and now I'm even like one notch up on how fast I can go. Yeah. And I could do it without holding on to the rails.
You're so much better at your
So
backwards.
it is uncomfortable, but you got to fight through it. And then you also learn, like, okay, how am I fighting through this? I have to use my core. You know, so you're using your core. You have to use certain parts of your body to really gain your balance and really trust yourself. So lesson is, things are uncomfortable. It's actually good. Embrace it, lean into it, push your way through it. And when you come out on the other end, oh my God, I just did that and I could do more. So
I guess it's pretty much growth always comes through discomfort.
Yes, when you are in that pain cave, that's when you find out who you are as a human being, and
who other people are.
Exactly. Yes, very true. So that is a great lesson learned. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. But I'm really excited about PTTV. Have your questions. Let's come up with some, pairings. We have so much stuff in here. It's unbelievable. Matt, let's just do a little pan through. Look at how cute it is in here right now.
Really?
And we're so excited. Okay, by the way, December 23rd, the store is going to be open from 1 to 5 for anybody who wants to come in. Look at how much stuff we have in
No appointment necessary.
No. So come on in if you want to do a last minute shopping, last minute little bag charm.
I think that's the only time we've offered that in like 5 years.
I'm so excited. So anyways, Monday, come on in. So that's what's happening. Have a great night. And remember, when you're uncomfortable and you want to get out of there, just think of one word. And this is how I do it. Onward. Oh my God. Tomorrow we have our baseball caps.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? If we have extras, I'm going to give a couple away.
That's great for PTTV.
Okay. All right. Join us tomorrow at PTTV. Most likely around 4 or 5 o'clock, right?
Yeah, that's the best time.
Okay. Bye, guys.